Hey everyone, we're here on Rocktopia, and today I thought we would go ahead and codex these Plumatergus. Because I haven't come across a real great spawn of them on Calypso, but someone had told me that they were on this section, and so this section kind of here has a ton of Calypso mobs. These Plumatergus, those Kirby's, the down here are those Foul. I've seen Dacobas and Exosaurs in here. High level Argonauts, like those level 24 Argonaut Raiders. I've seen the Ambulomaxes. But today we're going to do these Plumaturguses. Again, since we don't know of a really great spot on Calypso for them, and this looks like a pretty solid spot that's just them. No, they hit for probably 40 damage. It's going to be all impact, though, according to the wiki. And so we got our Pixie armor on with our Serene Imperium officer plates. But when they hit us, they're still going to punch through that. Pretty solid, I think. And I don't know much about the drop list on these guys since I haven't hunted them very much. We've got some paint already and a few other items, so it's probably a reasonable size list. But we'll find out more as we kind of swath through and take a sample here. And I wish we could actually track the Codex while we were on Rocktopia, but because it's a Calypso mob. Oh, nice, there's a skin. Anyway, I got distracted by that skin. What I was saying is that because the Codex is on Calypso, we can't actually track it or claim the rewards until we get. Well, I guess if I would have had it tracked and up from before we left Calypso or Monria, then it would have been an option. But I didn't think about it, and by the time we were on Rocktopia, it was too late, and so we weren't able to pull the Codex up for these guys. And so we'll just have to claim that when we land on Calypso the next time, which will probably be a few weeks, honestly. I think I think they were saying the Tolan events next week. Yeah, the 19th, I think they said. And so we'll probably do kind of like a little circle. We'll go to Tolan next week, then maybe we'll go to Next Island the week after that. It's been a little while since we've been on Next Island. I'd like to do a little mining, see if we can't progress on that one chain they have that's the kill 1,000 of this, mine so much of that, and some other thing. I don't remember what the other thing was. Crap something, I'm sure. That way you get the full trifecta of head loss. We go ahead and throw a couple heals our way real fast. And luckily they don't hit us very often. Oh, there's a rank up. I mean, it'll let us know, but like even when we click it, it's not going to bring anything up. It is letting us track the attribute challenge though. And so every 5 ranks of Codex, you get 1 attribute point. Or attribute skill up. It's not a full point. Let's see if we can see kind of what they drop a little bit. I'm going to try and pull them up while we continue to slaughter them here. So a little bit of paint, diluted sweat, animal hide, muscle oil, and some of their skin is what it's looking like we're getting. Yeah, that seems to be kind of the extent of their common drops, it looks like. And then maybe we'll get lucky. It looks like they dropped some low-level Mind Force chips and stuff like that as well. But they're really low level, so we are definitely not expecting them to drop anything that's super powerful, we'll say. But it is some nice easy codex to be able to knock out with one of our low rifles here that we had crafted. But yeah, majority shrapnel. Like I said, we'll get a whole bunch of that muscle oil, which isn't going to be bad for us. Oh, there's the other thing that was listed. So we've now got all of the common drops that were listed on the wiki. Kind of wish we had one of those long swords left now. These guys would be a perfect candidate for that. And this density is about perfect for us too. Oh, nice skill boost. Like, we literally just next, 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 move forward half a second, next, next, next. That's working out real well so far. 18% skill boost is what they just gave us for like 5 minutes or so. Which is nice. We always like extra skills. We must be getting into the more old alpha area. The other area was just basically prowlers and stalkers only. I don't know why. I always get excited about the skill gains. Oh, there's another Codex rank for us. So that's 2 rank ups so far. Oh, we're getting kind of close. It might be time to heal soon. And that is one weird looking bird. I'm assuming it's supposed to be a bird. It's almost like a 2-dimensional bird. Alright, let's get some healing going on. And so this should be just a bunch of easy codex that we're able to knock out, um, which will hopefully give us another stat boost. I think I saw that it was kind of our choice on the next stat increase, and so that means stamina in my book. And now that I know about those seasonal stamina boosts with the mayhem events, I'll probably have to take those a little more seriously than I have in the past. Because basically, you can't get enough stamina in my book. The other stuff you can just work up from activities, like shooting, pyro, etc. Hunting and crafting, basically, is what I'm saying. I wish that periodically, as you were getting attacked a bunch, you would get maybe like a little stamina boost. Like somehow you were hardier because you got beat up so much. Yeah, this is super chill. They don't have a much of an aggro radius, it doesn't seem. Yeah, so even with an LR10, this is pretty easy. If I was using the 20 or 15 or a 20, I don't think they'd even reach us. It would be no risk hunting then. Well, let's see how fast it aggroes. It's literally right next to us. Well, it looks like it's aggroed now. It wasn't attacking yet, but it had aggroed. It was doing that weird walk thing that some of the mobs like to do. It was trying to get up the courage to charge us. That's what was going on. Oh, those have okay markup. The infrasound amplifiers. And that skin does too if you ever sell it, it looks like. I bet that would be kind of a neat texture. Like a greenish blue, sea green. But it does look like the skins are pretty rare. A nice little density of these guys. Oh, time for a little bit of healing. But I'd definitely rather go through a little bit of healing than I just realized I was using the wrong LR10. I wanted to burn out that other one first, but I'd hotkeyed the other one for when this one burnt out. Uh, Stopping and healing every little bit is a little better than burning down our Mayhem armor, which is starting to get pretty beat up, and is pretty expensive to replace. Honestly, I think it's 200% markup. So I mean, like every piece is around a couple hundred ped. Oh, some of the other mobs I forgot to mention when I was naming off the Calypso mobs. Those Hiru, the pterodactyl looking things. I saw some young ones on the way up here. And also those Sunama. And there's a secondary kill quest for the Sunama. They just have a lot of hit points. Oh, there's another rank up for our Codex. But there is a one of the 30-pound type workouts. I forget which one it is. It's probably like the 500 pounder, so whatever the top one is. They're pretty high level, like level 23 or so, I think it was. But they're gonna hit pretty hard. But on top of that, they have a lot of life. Um, I think it was like 1,200 hit points or something like that. They were the young ones though, at least. Yeah, 1450 is what it is, and they hit for 100 points of damage, with 70 of that being impact. So they'd still be landing some hits even through our mayhem armor. I think we only have like 40, 50 impact with the plates. But yeah, this is a sweet little spot for the high maturity Plumatergus. Bunch of prowler stalkers. I think the lowest we saw was an alpha. The skill gain is going pretty well as well, which is good because we're still trying to qualify on um, that level 40 rifle. We're still not there. Um, and I wasn't paying attention and I bought one. So we kind of just have one hanging out, taking up space in PED while we qualify for it. And yeah, I could sell it and wait, but it's kind of a good reminder that to keep grinding out some skills here and there, which will allow us to take on bigger mayhems in the future, hopefully. That's the goal anyway, the plan. That's the second plan. The first plan is about getting a bunch of deeds up and stuff. Oh, that one looks kind of weird. It's like his head disappeared. Yeah, they're starting to kind of get surrounding me and stuff. Let's go ahead and break out of that. Definitely time to heal again. Snuck up and attacked us while we were healing. Yeah, this is easy skill collecting. And again, maybe we'll get. There was like a kinetic 1 chip and a couple of like the level 1 limited chips that were an option to drop off these as well. And you never know, maybe we'll get lucky. Although those have high enough pet value, I think you almost have to hit a global or at least a mini global in order to loot one. And we haven't got much in the way of multipliers here today. It doesn't seem like. Killed it so far out, even our auto loot didn't pick it up. Yeah, we're getting a lot of kills in, which is super nice. I think we're at 3 Codex ranks so far, but I might have missed one. We might be at 4. Um, and so now I really like this place for working the Codex up. Again, I don't know a good kind of solo spot where it's just these on Calypso anywhere. And so that alone makes it a kind of a bonus. But they're mostly high level maturities. Kind of enhances that bonus because you're able to go through them a little quicker. Just the sheer number of kills you need is much lower when you're doing stalkers than if you're doing youngs per codex rank. All right, there's another rank for us. And so yeah, it's going up really fast. Um, again, that's because we're hunting stalkers and not the young. And typically I like to stay to the smaller maturities, but this was kind of too good of an opportunity to pass up when I found out about it. Yeah, weirdest bird ever. With that beak. And like a mega fin there. That's bigger than the rest of the entire body. It's nice we're starting to get some more of that skin again. It had reasonable markup. Again, we'll have to warp it to Calypso, I'm sure, to upload it like everything else. There's just not much market on Rocktopia for goods, especially considering this is a Calypso mob. Oh, see, we finally broke that rifle there, so we'll move over to that other 10. I mean, not so chill you just want to get up and go outside for a smoke or grab a cup of coffee, but these mobs are pretty chill. And while the plates aren't starter, the pixie armor is just that mentor what you get for graduating on Calypso. And it's reasonably okay armor for what it is, but it's definitely nothing that's super expensive or super fancy by any stretch of the imagination. I think I have 2 A plates on this, um, except for one, because I have it. No, I think it's all 2 A's at this point on this armor. And then the Mayhem armor, I have 6 of those officer plates and one 2A left. Oh, we got jumped from behind because I was talking, not paying attention. It's alright, we got this. Easy peasy. This is nice. It's helping us burn up a couple of those lower guns that we made. Because I definitely think the 20 or the 30 would definitely be overkill on these guys. We would be putting some mobs down quick, though. Oh, that was a nice one there. Almost 9 ped. It's like his beak is upside down. Or maybe it's just his whole head. But yeah, weird looking dinosaur peacock thing. And it's not really peacock, but I don't even. It's weird enough. It's its own thing. It's like a weird snake with a fin. A shark snake. They do still hit hard through the armor, though. Especially since Pixie is almost all impact. But it's only like 10 points, I think. 10, 12. Something like that. I almost feel like maybe I should hire a healer on some of these hunts like this one. Healers are really reasonably priced. for the service they provide. Alright, let's kind of look over what we got here. Yeah, no, real small drop list. But sometimes that's nice. We're going to go ahead and wrap up here on our Plumatergus hunt on Rocktopia for our Calypso Codex. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. Stay epic.